Hi, we're Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass.
Ew! Did I hit your dick? Jackass Best and Last takes us on another ride with the boys as they get paid to torture and terrify each other one last time. Jackass Best and Last.
Jackass Best and Last?
Is it the last one, you think?
That's what I always wonder.
Man. I don't know. They raised that question in the movie, and it's a very sentimental, tear-jerking part where Johnny Knoxville is like, dog, I think this is it. So,
I've never seen Johnny Knoxville get that emotional.
Yeah,
it's so
dude.
weird because he's a positive guy. He's having fun. And yeah, that was the one time where I saw him a couple times start to choke up just thinking about it.
It's the end of an era, dude.
End of a huge era. It started in 2000.
So I'm old. I was in like 10th grade, and me and the homies went to go see R.I.P. Chris Edwards. That was my best friend in high school. So we went to go see Jackass in theaters. You know what I mean? After it was this amazing hit on MTV, and it was their first movie, we went to go see. We were the crew that, you know, would hop in shopping carts and push each other into bushes. We never did any of the gross stuff.
No.
But yeah, like it was definitely a quintessential part of youth.
For sure. And I think especially...
And you're 10 years behind me, and it was still part of your...
Absolutely was, yeah. And that shopping cart thing, I feel like that was a universal thing. Everybody's pushing everybody in shopping carts.
Yeah. So, this was the most I've laughed in a movie since Naked Gun.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think so too.
Like these were like belly laughs the whole time, whole movie. Now some of it is hard to watch, but you would know because you know how they do the skits or whatever. They'll set it up and they'll be like, and this is the electric chair.
Yeah.
And there was times where I was just like, oh no, they're about to do this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But like I would say this is way more entertaining than Gross Out.
Yes.
Like it's way more physical stuff in this one than the gross out stuff.
It's a lot more physical stuff. It includes some of the new crew that you saw from, if you saw Jackass Forever, like Poopies is I would say the main. And then
they had him in it a lot.
Yeah, they kind of put him in it quite a bit. But they still have a lot of the OG crew doing some stuff. But they're older now, right? So they have to get creative about what can we still do that's entertaining, but that's not going to kill them.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I feel like they did a good job of towing the line with that because.
And they did some. Like remixes of old stuff.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. They just elevated them. Like the porta potty. That was definitely elevated.
Yeah, I think they took some of their old stunts and kind of revisited them, and kind of the same idea was still there, but kind of like for example was like Bam Margera. They pulled him back in, right, for one of those things, and they always say, don't tell them your fears. Like they're like, as they're interviewing new Jackass people, what are you scared of? And like I think Poopies or something just named off everything. They're like, why would you tell us that?
Yeah,
you know? And so they do the whole thing where they put them in a dark room and they're just messing with them and trying to
was so funny,
antagonize them. And that was cool.
With the pliers. That was so funny.
It's like we want to tell you, but we want you to see it yourself.
And this is one of those movies where everybody in the theater was just dying laughing the whole everything This movie was great. If this was the end, this was a perfect ending to the Jackass era. This was the perfect ending, and I don't think they could have done it any better. Like this was really, really good, dude.
And the way they did it, so just to give a little context, they have some kind of nostalgic clips that you've seen. They have some unseen footage.
Okay, so no, that was cool.
Yeah.
So they would show like the old skits, right?
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh yeah, I remember this one. But then they'd show other footage from that
like some
skit.
BTS stuff.
Yeah, so
or like
exactly.
Yeah.
And so it was cool to see, like they showed some things like the first thing that they showed that was supposed to be the first skit that they did, and they couldn't do it on TV.
How Johnny Knoxville got famous was from the whole shooting the gun with the vest thing.
Yeah,
because
but
it was supposed to a fire safety thing. But I don't think they'd actually ever shown the video.
So yeah, they never showed it on MTV because it was too hardcore. And I mean, oh man,
dude,
like when you watch it, you're like, oh yeah, they couldn't show this on TV.
No way.
No way.
No, shopping carts are one thing.
Yeah.
Shooting yourself with a gun.
Yeah. Point blank range in the chest. Like
dude, wild.
So yeah, this was a really, really, really good movie, and not even just nostalgia. We all love everybody. We love Steve-O.
Yeah.
We love Johnny Knoxville. We love Chris Pontius.
Yeah.
We love Wee Man. We love these guys.
Yeah.
Ryan Dunn. They had a couple of
that's some
behind the scenes stuff with him that was cool. really heartwarming or whatever. And like over the 20 years or whatever, these guys have 26 years, like they're our cousins, they're our brothers, they're our, you know what I mean? And so
you kind of wait as you're watching the film, you're like, everybody's gonna get some time to shine. You know, Dave England, Danger Aaron.
Now Preston Lacey, I don't think he really did. Yeah, because he's probably like, I'll be in it, but I'm not doing this stuff. Like
I feel like the new guy.
With the new guy. They used him way more.
Yeah, exactly.
The new guy.
Yep.
Whoever the new guy is.
I know. I think it's Zach. Yeah,
Zach. So I'm ready. I'm ready to rate it.
All right, let's do it.
Am I going first?
Yeah, you got to go first. I feel like.
All right, dude. I'm gonna give Jackass best and last. I only watched the first Jackass in theaters, and all the others I saw like streaming or just clips on YouTube randomly. And so this was a return for me to the theaters to finish it out. And I'm gonna say this was the perfect ending. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking, I was like, what could they have done to make it a 10 out of 10? This was a 10 out of 10. Like this, if you are a Jackass fan on any level, because I'm not a huge Jackass fan, but like if you are a Jackass fan on any level, you will be laughing the whole movie. This was good. This was perfect. This was a perfect send-off to an era.
Yeah.
So, I'm going 10 out of 10, dude.
Man.
What are you doing?
I'm close.
What are you doing?
I'm close to that.
You going 9?
I think I am going to go 9. And it's not because I don't think it's an amazing movie. I guess it's when you think 10 out of 10.
What would you have changed?
Yeah, what would I have changed?
Maybe have the girl in there a little bit more. Like they had her in, but she didn't do anything.
The tough thing about it is like you want to see all of the OG members doing their thing, and I feel like they did for the most part. Like a couple people were just kind of in the background, but they were still there.
Yeah.
And then some of the new members really weren't utilized. But if it's the best and last, you probably want more of the OG guys doing their thing too.
When Wee Man flew out of that chair and did a flip. There are so many good scenes on this, dude. So, So 9? You going 9?
I'm just gonna go 9. There's not. Maybe people will hate me for not having a reason, but
no. It's just how you feel. Because when we came out of the theater, I was like, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. But then, like overnight, I thought about it, and I was like, I don't know if I could change anything.
Yeah, I guess in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, could some of the stunts have been more hardcore like they used to be? But that's not really relevant because like they're older, but they're still doing it. So it's like, I can't
more hardcore than anything I would do.
Exactly. I can't fault them. Everything they still did was hardcore. I can't fault them for not going more hardcore because it's like they're older, dude. They already did all of it. Like this is kind of their.
What else can they do except for like kill themselves? That's the ultimate Jackass.
Oh my God, I know. And then
we all die.
Right.
We're gonna play toss the hand grenade, and it's So what else can you do? Other than like lose limbs and like permanently cripple yourself. So I guess we can do a 9.
9, is that cool?
Yeah. So probably dope score of 9 out of 10. This was good. You should go see it if you're on any level a Jackass fan. Go see it. It
has everything. It has nostalgia. It has that new stuff you want to see, and some unseen stuff that like multiple things where you're like, what?
They did a good job of blending everything together.
They did right as you start to like. I feel like at certain moments I was like, okay, they're doing a lot of nostalgic stuff. They're probably gonna put a new clip in. Like the pacing of it, the way they mixed it up was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was like you've seen this clip. you haven't seen this clip, but it's from way back when. Here's a new clip, and kind of like a variation of that.
And I like that there wasn't a ton of gross out stuff, because I'm not a gross guy like that. Like, I don't like seeing people eat poop and stuff.
Exactly.
Like, I don't like seeing that stuff.
Just enough gross
Yellow
stuff.
snow cone and stuff. I don't want to see somebody eat their own piss. Like, I don't want to see that.
No.
So they had way more physical stuff, and yeah, dude, go see it.
Go see it.
Go see it, dude. And while you're on the way to the movie theater, you should like and subscribe. That was a terrible segue. But
hey, you know what? We did it.
Yeah, we did it. It's done. This is our last movie review ever.
That was it.
Best and last.
Best and last. Is it best? I don't know.
But I'm Cude.
I'm JC.
And thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
See you next time.
Peace.
Later.